Hey YouTube, let's do a rant, shall we? Alright. First of all, I want to say thankfully we're getting a lot of rain in the south, hopefully all the way up into Tennessee, and it's helping put these fires out. Rained last night, this morning, and it's raining again, so that's good. So anyway, that's a good thing. Alright, my little rant. I just got off a little rampage on Facebook. Somehow, and I think it was through back in 2012 when Ron Paul was running for president, for the primary, that somehow I got a bunch of anarchists on my friends list. And I hadn't eliminated them all yet. I kind of listen to what they got to say, try to interject a little bit to what they have to say. And to be honest, usually it's not them that necessarily go berserk. It's their friends on their list, or whatever you want to call it. And usually have some fairly heated debates. And to be honest, I just do it for the hell of it. I just do it for fun. You know, just like, you know, try my best to be polite, but yet share what I think, the knowledge I have with them, and they always reject it. Always reject it. They don't want to listen to it. It's like you can tell them the grass is green, the sky is blue, and they will fucking argue with you. They will every fucking time. It is a ridiculous conversation. It just can't be done. Now, liberal, you can have a conversation with them, and they'll just get pissed off and leave, or they just start throwing insults, but they contribute nothing to the conversation. Nothing. Anarchists will try to interject a conversation, but most of their points are lost in the conversation. I mean, they're just like stupid, off the wall. They can't stay on context. You're talking about one thing, and then they go completely the other direction. They don't want to answer the question. They can't answer the question. And from my years of talking with them, I'm not saying they're bad people. They just have a different point of view. But after today, I mean, I've kind of like the Muslim thing, you know. I mean, I tried my best to have a open mind and not let others affect my opinion, and try to say, hey, you know, they're not all bad, blah, blah, blah. And I still don't think all Muslims are bad, just most of them. Anyway, same thing with anarchists. For the most part, they're fucking idiots. You know what they want? They want to see the fucking world burn down. That's what they want. They want to see the fucking earth burn to the fucking ground. That's my conclusion. I can't come up with any other conclusion other than they wanted to see the fucking world burn down. They don't want any government whatsoever. None. But then when you talk to them, because they want to talk about their little groups and their communities that will gather together and bond together, and they don't need rules and regulations and law and government and all that. But then when you start questioning them, what is the first thing that comes up? Well, we'll go by our morals. There will be rules. We will protect our own. Really? Oh, you want to have rules and basically laws now? Isn't that a fucking government? Really? Really? But they don't see it that way. And they'll fucking reject anything you say about that. Oh, no, it's not like that. No. Like I said, it's worse than arguing with a liberal. And I don't even say arguing, I'm just trying to have a debate. A lot of times they'll have points that I'll agree with, but they'll never agree with you. No matter how much you agree with them on one subject, you will never get you're right on that, or you're right on this one. You will always be wrong. Unless you're an anarchist, you're wrong. That's just a conclusion I've came to. So when you're out there on Facebook or whatever other social media, just be aware of that you can't argue with a anarchist. I shouldn't use the word argue. You can't have a conversation, period, with an anarchist, because they are they're not even left wing. I don't know what the hell they are. Like I said, the only conclusion I can come up with is they want to see the world burn down. They take anarchy to the highest level. They truly want to see the world burn. So my advice to you, if you run into an anarchist, even though they don't know they're an anarchist, just go away. Just leave it, drop it, walk away, because you can't reason with them. You cannot reason with anarchists, period. It just cannot be done. So that's just my opinion. Later, YouTube.